All right, ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian tonight, good friend of mine, came all the way from Redmond. He is one of our up-and-comers, but he's closing out our show tonight. So everybody, big round of applause for Dillon Kolar, everybody! Dillon!
Enough. All right. Set those down for later. All right. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing some Nikes. Yeah, some new shoes. You know what happens when you live a month in the woods with some black people? You start saying, "Hey, man," and your shoe wear changes quite a bit. So I don't know. That was a little bit racist for all you. If you don't know any black people, I guess it's all right. You don't need to laugh at that. Hold on. I don't know what's worse, receiving bad news or receiving bad news while you're masturbating. Hey, bro, your mom's in the hospital. Oh, shit! It's kind of hard to finish after that. Me and my roommate are having a competition to see who's going to have the most sex in the house. I'm not going to point any fingers, but it's hard to compete when all I'm doing is masturbating loudly. Wow, 2 masturbation jokes right off the bat. Oh, if you like masturbation jokes, you're going to like this one. We're poor, so we don't have Wi-Fi at our house, but I live next to a park that has Wi-Fi. I was talking to my mom about getting some Wi-Fi, and she said, "Why would you get Wi-Fi? You could just walk to the park and use some Wi-Fi." And I said, "Well, it's because it's hard to masturbate in a park." Ooh. All right, that's 3. Yes, thank you for keeping track. Let me see if I can bounce back from that. So anyway, I was talking to this girl about relationships, and I asked her what she finds most in a relationship. She said happiness, and I got confused. I didn't know whether she meant happiness or happiness. Either way, I fucked her right in the pussy. Oh, not a masturbation joke. Oh. Black? All right, I'm sorry. I'll move on. I saw a dad recently. He was running down kind of the park. He had his son tied to a tricycle behind him, which I kind of thought was a bad choice because that kid's just a sharp turn away from getting a face full of asphalt. Just come on, Dad, make better choices. Let's make better choices. Next joke. I recently saw an old guy wipe the asshole of his dog after his dog took a shit. What got me was the dog just sat there and took it. He just kind of like, "All right, Roger, go down there and take care of business." But like my dog would have no part of that. He was like, no, that's what your carpet's for. But I had the best experience after that. Like I was walking, I saw the guy, old guy, wiping the butt. I looked up, same guy, exact same motion. We both looked up, eye contact. Oh my God, that's special. Back to my bad. I didn't mean back. But anyway, special eye contact right there because we both knew this guy's wiping his dog's ass. Selfie. Get some selfies in there. Relocate. Have you ever noticed when a guy carries a purse, it's like he's carrying a dead mouse? It's like, "Hey, honey, would you grab that purse for me?" "Yeah, sure." There you go. There's so many people in this world. I would love to see somebody who's not only allergic to pollen, but also allergic to allergy pills, because that'd be hilarious. Because have somebody just wildly sneezing at pollen and just like, hey man, why don't you take an allergy pill? Because I'm allergic to those too. Because allergies are running rampant in this country. Isn't sticky money just the worst, right? Sticky money, you get a sticky $1 bill, you don't know why it's sticky. It's the worst, right? Especially, like, are you the type of person that takes a sticky $1 bill and just like, oh, it's probably some kid who loves candy, or be the person that goes, it's probably that prostitute named Candy. She makes everything sticky. All right, next joke. I recently saw a fat guy hop into a smart car, and at that point, like, I feel like we can make fun of a fat guy riding a smart car, because like there are like regular sized cars that he could have bought, but he had to spend his how much are smart cars running these days? 15,000? That I overshot that amount. I thought 40,000. 15,000? Jesus Christ. No. All right. Not $50,000. Take that one, Knudsen. He's pulling out his phone. He's pulling it out. All right, I'll let that joke. I'll carry on. We'll come back to that. I recently saw a guy try to look cool in a Toyota Prius. We're not leaving the auto section just yet. I saw a guy try to look cool in a Toyota Prius, but sadly he failed. But he was trying really hard though. He had some premium racing rims. He had a racing body kit on it. He even had an NRA sticker on the back window of it, which is an odd combination to have for somebody driving a Prius. But like at that point, like I think like he's the type of guy willing to pop a cap for the environment. So, all right. Next joke. All right. Yeah, any updates on the price? 13,000.
That sounds good.
Is that a used or new? New. All right.
40,000.
Well, thank you. Now everybody's educated. A little bit better on smart cars. What else? What else do I have? Shit.
So what's the point?
What? Hey, please be quiet. Let's not go to Detroit for pizza, y'all. Let's not go to Detroit for pizza because Little Caesars entered their deep dish pizza into the 2013 Motor City Pizza Festival, Pizza Fest, and won by popular vote. That means local Detroit residents ate local deep dish pizza and said, this pizza tastes like shit. And ate Little Caesars deep dish pizza and said, this pizza is the shit. So, let's not go to Detroit for pizza. Point taken. I do an awesome impression. The guy who runs this thing made me a whole bunch of lists of words to say as I am Optimus Prime. Excuse me? Somebody say excuse me? But these are a list of oddball little things. I'm just going to say those whenever I need to.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. I was born a poor black child.
I knew this girl who said she got angry at this guy flirting at her. She goes, "How rude! That man was flirting with me." What? Quit ratting. White people have snitch in their blood. That went nowhere. Trying to think where I was at. Where was I? I just got a whole wave of shit. You're red lighting me. All right. Do the rest of the quotes. That's it. Abandon the joke, go to the quotes.
I shall call his squishy, and he will be mine. He will be my squishy. Pour some hot sugar on me. I'm hot, sticky, sweet. Autobots, let's roll. Bumblebee, where are you? Bumblebee, I can't hear you. Please speak up. Don't use that radio shit.
No? Alright. Anyway, that was it. Thank you for coming out. Ryan will take you over for the rest of the crowd.
Dillon!